Smoke moves into Colorado, making air quality a concern as we head into the weekend.
The air quality not stopping athletes who've been training for months.
It's good training, and it's been a long journey, 5 months.
What officials in charge of tomorrow's Ironman in Boulder are doing to keep people safe?
All of our events around the world have a similar medical plan.
Plus, more than 150,000 Coloradans are overdue for their second shot. Tonight, what health experts say you should do if it slipped your mind.
There's really nothing immunologically that suggests that you have to start the series over.
And here's proof just how dangerous fentanyl is.
It tested positive for fentanyl. This stuff's no joke, dude. Just breathe, buddy.
A sheriff's deputy exposed to the powerful synthetic opioid nearly dies seconds after exposure. Tonight, he's alive to share his story.
Whatever you have planned for the weekend, if it involves outdoors tomorrow, you might want to rethink your plans.
Even smokier air is moving into Colorado, and the air quality is expected to be so bad, being outdoors tomorrow would be like smoking a couple of cigarettes. And that's even for people who don't have any underlying health condition.
And that poor quality air heading toward Colorado blew through Utah today. Take a look at this. Salt Lake City currently has the worst air quality in the world. This is time-lapse video showing what conditions were like there today. Look at that smoke just covering the skyline.
All right, we kick things off tonight on this Denver7 Weather Action Day with Chief Meteorologist Mike Nelson.
Thank you, guys. That smoke plume is pouring into northwest Colorado as we speak, and the air quality around Grand Junction and Fruita and Craig has dropped dramatically because of small particles of wildfire smoke that will sweep across Colorado tomorrow. Very heavy, dense smoke expected. As you mentioned, the equivalent of smoking cigarettes tomorrow if you're outside. Be very careful with that. By Sunday, it gets slightly better, but there's another plume back to the west that will filter in next week. The entire state is now under an air quality alert for the weekend. Not only low-level ozone, but more the particles of smoke coming in from those fires. That's kind of the front line right there of that smoke moving in. We also have some scattered thunderstorm activity around. Had a couple of good flashes of lightning in the metro area, some brief heavy rain up to the north. That's a minor issue compared to the smoke over the weekend. Isolated storms tonight. Very poor air quality tomorrow. Avoid outdoor exercise even if you're healthy. We're not talking about folks just with asthma or COPD. Everybody tomorrow, take it really easy. Wear a mask if you can. The hot and dry weather will continue with areas of smoke through next week. I'll have more details on that coming up in just a bit.
All right, Mike, thanks. And that lousy air quality, yes, it's coming in just as the Boulder Ironman kicks off. Even though you're encouraged to stay indoors, thousands of endurance athletes will be outdoors, and they'll be out for hours.
As Denver7 CB Cotton reports tonight, organizers are ready to keep the racers safe.
Ann and Shannon, here at the Boulder Reservoir, the setup for this weekend's Ironman event is extensive. But what you can't see right now, the medical staff that will be on standby prepared to assess athletes should they experience side effects from the poor air quality.
Hi, are you checking in?
One by one, those with the best endurance.
Have a great race tomorrow. Enjoy.
Register for the event that will put their endurance to the test.
My name's Natalie Kenny, and this is actually going to be my first triathlon.
Kenny, like most, has heard about the pollutants circulating through Colorado skies, but it's not stopping her and thousands of others from participating.
It's race day, and so I just try not to think about it, right? Because I don't want it to get in my head. I want to stay focused and enjoy it.
Event organizers say they're doing the same.
We don't have currently any cause for concern for tomorrow, but we will be monitoring the situation closely and making sure that we put on a safe event first and foremost.
On Saturday, when Ironman Boulder 70.3 triathlon kicks off, parts of the state could see the worst air quality of the summer. But so far, the event is still a go.
Because we do this around the world, we get to experience lots of different levels of air quality during lots of different scenarios.
Back in 2014, Ironman officials made a last-minute decision to cancel their competition at Lake Tahoe due to unsafe and unhealthy air quality. Organizers tell Denver7, with Colorado's air quality outlook on Saturday, medical staff on standby will be prepared to assess any symptoms that could come with breathing in pollutants. Things like coughing, stinging eyes, runny nose, wheezing, and chest pain.
All of our events around the world have a similar medical plan. So we'll have a high level of medical care here to include emergency room physicians, nurse practitioners, doctors of all certain kinds.
While medical experts still strongly advise means staying indoors during hazy skies, the physical elite are used to taking risk and hopes for a reward.
It's good training, and it's been a long journey. 5 months, it's like I've already done all the work almost, right? Because you put it in beforehand.
In Boulder, I'm CB Cotton, Denver7.
And you can monitor the weather and the air quality in your area by using our free Denver7 Plus app for your Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, or your Android device.
Today, Governor Jared Polis issued 2 emergency disaster declarations in response to the extended closure there of I-70 through Glenwood Canyon. One disaster provides additional funds to respond to the damage and the needed repairs. It also activates the Colorado National Guard to help with traffic control and debris removal. The other allows the state to seek funding from the federal government. It still could take weeks before the stretch of interstate reopens. The governor said no matter what, though, this has to be functional by ski season. There aren't as many safe detours when there's snow on the ground. And Frontier Airlines is adding more flights from Denver to Grand Junction because of the I-70 closure. They just launched this route in June, and now they are adding extra flights on Saturday, August 14th and 21st. Those flights are in addition to the 3 weekly round-trip flights on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays.
Just one day after we alerted you to the dangerous rise in fentanyl-related deaths in Colorado, new numbers tonight from Denver police show cases involving fentanyl have more than tripled since 2019. And new body camera video out of San Diego is showing just how dangerous and deadly fentanyl can be. A sheriff's deputy was investigating a powdery white substance that tested positive for fentanyl, and within seconds of being exposed, he collapses. And thanks to the quick actions of his partner who administered Narcan, that deputy survived. Take a look.
It tested positive for fentanyl. That stuff's no joke, dude. It's super dangerous. I was like, hey, dude, too close. You can't get that close to it. A couple seconds later, he took some steps back and he collapsed. I ran over to him and I grabbed him, and he was ODing. And I went to my trunk, I grabbed the Narcan, came down to him, grabbed him, and I did one nasal spray in one nostril, opened the other one, another nasal spray in the other one.
I remember just not feeling right, and then I fall back, and I don't remember anything after that.
Just breathe, buddy, breathe. Trying to get him to focus on just breathing, and because, you know, that fentanyl, you can't breathe.
It was in an instant. It's as though my lungs just locked up. I couldn't breathe.
Oh, that is scary.
Wow.
Fentanyl deaths in California have increased more than 45% in just the last year.
Gosh, dramatic video. Hospitalizations are on the rise, I'm afraid, in Colorado as the Delta variant continues to spread. And we're now learning that more than 150,000 Coloradans are overdue for their second dose.
Denver7's Eddie Guajardo sat down with medical experts today who say it's not too late to get that much needed second dose.
With each passing day, the risk of getting the Delta variant increases.
It's spreading like wildfire.
And it poses a greater threat to people not fully vaccinated.
Time is of the essence.
Across the UC health system, patients battling COVID-19 reached an all-time high in 3 months. 125 people are severely ill.
96% of the individuals hospitalized at this moment are unvaccinated. Of the 4% that are fully vaccinated, most of those are individuals that have underlying immune issues.
So far, more than 70% of Coloradans have received 1 dose of the vaccine. 65% are fully vaccinated. But nearly 152,000 people are overdue for their second shot, and the danger of a partial vaccination is real.
Based on the studies out of the UK, you're only protected about 30-something%.
Now, it's possible some may have received the shot out of state or at a federal agency, which wouldn't be tracked in the state system. But for those who didn't,
it means you have about a 2/3 chance that you're going to end up in the hospital.
Dr. Michelle Barron, the Senior Medical Director of Infection Prevention at UC Health, says you can still get your second dose.
That it's not too late. You can get the shot.
Even if you surpass the grace period between shots.
It doesn't actually matter. So that was set up somewhat to be able to get vaccines in arms as quickly as possible. There's really nothing immunologically that suggests that you have to start the series over.
The state funneled millions of dollars dollars into incentive programs to get shots into arms and help save lives.
If you have full protection from the 2 doses, you are significantly less likely to end up at the hospital, not likely to die from it either.
Dr. Barron admits the initial shot rollout was complicated, but now with nearly 1,600 providers across the state, she says there are no excuses.
Now you don't necessarily have to have appointments. You can just show up.
Addie Guajardo, Denver 7.
And UC Health says hospitalizations for COVID-19 across its healthcare system have doubled in less than 4 weeks. So to get more people access to the vaccine, UC Health is offering additional COVID-19 vaccine clinics on Saturday. So tomorrow and then next Saturday, the 14th, UC Health in Aurora will host a clinic from 7 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. You can also get vaccinated at the Medical Center of the Rockies in Loveland and the Memorial Administrative Center in Colorado Springs, and the hours for those clinics are the same.
And this week, Denver implemented a vaccine mandate, not just for city employees, but also for some private businesses and organizations, including workers in care facilities. If they don't comply by the September deadline, they could risk losing their job. And we did some digging and found that there are about 38,000 care workers throughout the state. And according to the Colorado Healthcare Association, nearly 30% are not vaccinated.
It's not people that are just, waiting out their time until they're told they have to do it. It's people that have really hit some kind of a wall in their consideration. And so national level research is showing that that there's really not much else you can do except to educate people.
And there are religious exemptions to the vaccine mandate. In fact, today, the Catholic bishops of Colorado said the church, quote, remains vigilant when any bureaucracy seeks to impose uniform and sweeping requirements on a group of people in areas of personal conscience.
A woman's attempt to get out of her timeshare agreement turns into a nightmare.
I couldn't really afford it at the time, so I needed to get out of it.
Tonight, she's out more than $10,000.
I'm afraid for all of our sakes that we'll never see any of that again.
And the company that promised to help is nowhere to be found.
And so I came to see them, and it's empty.
Contact Denver7 is working to get answers.